With city and state officials preparing for Beryl's arrival, there's one group lending a hand to help, as they always do.
That's right. Jennifer Leatherman-Toby is the National Executive Director of the United Cajun Navy, and she is joining us live now. So, Jennifer, thank you so much for all that you do. I know that we've talked with you and your organization before because they do such great work. So what resources have you staged right now to help Houstonians?
Right now, we have semi-trucks that are strategically placed around the city, ready to come into our points of distribution. We have high water vehicles on standby. We have Havoc boats on standby for any high water rescue that we need to attempt. We're ready. We're already deployed, and we're just standing by, ready to do what we need.
So, Jennifer, there are a lot of people who have moved to the Houston area, have not experienced this sort of thing, and hearing the Cajun Navy may be new to them. You kind of, as a volunteer civilian force, augment what authorities do. Talk about that.
Right. So we started out just doing boat rescues during Hurricane Katrina, and it's grown. So we do, we not only do rescue, but we bring in relief to sustain the community for however long we need to be there. We do rebuild, tarping, just anything that we can do to keep the community going, moving forward and rebuilding, and, just trying to recover from these storms that we're finding that are getting more and more prevalent every year.
And are you expecting to carry out water rescues?
Yeah, it looks that way. I mean, with Houston, we found during Harvey, and since then, any amount of water, it seems like we're somewhere the water's going to rise, and we're going to need to get in and do boat rescue if there is any need. And we do work with local authorities, so we work with the sheriffs, the constables, the EOCs, and try to help them with whatever overflow that they can't handle. And you can go to the UnitedCajunNavy.org. If you know somebody who needs rescue, you can fill out a little form and we'll send our boats right out. And then we get calls from the sheriffs and things too, where they can't get in, we can.
And from how far and wide have your personnel come to Houston, and how many people roughly do you have ready to go here?
We have people all the way from Iowa, Illinois, Colorado. We get people come from everywhere. We have people with chainsaws, boats. Just, sometimes we have to clear the roads before, local law enforcement can even get in. So we try to get there and be ready to start at the very beginning so that we can, work with everybody and get everybody to safety. We've got organizations that's working on helping us make sure that medical personnel will be able to get to the hospitals, or pharmaceuticals are still delivered. We make sure that happens in our high water vehicles, so nursing homes and other medical facilities won't be without their medications or their staff. So there's a lot of moving parts.
Jennifer, I know during Hurricane Harvey, you guys were pivotal in helping out so many Houstonians. So want to thank you for that, and thank you for what you are going to be doing for us.
Well, thank you for having us today. We really, really appreciate it.
Well, tell your people to stay safe, Jennifer, and I echo that. We appreciate it. Thank you.